Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Well, I say welcome back, but it's very possible that there'll be some people clicking on this video who have never been on my channel before. So if that's the case, hello everybody and welcome. I'm Scotsword. My YouTube channel focuses on digital adaptations of board games. The main thing I do is Fear of Dracula. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a strategy game based upon the novel of Dracula by Bram Stoker. Hunters running around Europe trying to catch Dracula and trying to stop him from fulfilling all of his evil ambitions. I've also done some playthroughs in the past on Gloomhaven, and also recently I've been doing some videos on Wingspan as well, which I'll hopefully go back to in the future. But this video is going to be a little bit different. Another digital adaptation of a board game. This time it's the Quilts and Cats of Calico. It's a digital adaptation which has only just been released. It's only about a week or two old at this point, at least in terms of the official full version anyway. It's based on a board game called Calico, which I've never played. I'm not quite sure why the digital version the name is longer than the board game, but never mind, that's fine. So yeah, I've never played Calico, but I actually sold this because the company that have made this game are the same people who produced the digital edition of Wingspan, and I just saw the announcement in the Wingspan Discord community, and I was like, oh, that looks cool, I'll check that out. And I think I may have now found my weekday I need to chill after work game. I think this is going to be the one. Fear of Dracula can be quite intense sometimes. I am quite tired when I play it, so this might be the kind of thing I want. So it's going to be probably not a long video, but I'm going to showcase the game, and we're going to do an AI match today, but hopefully in the future we'll be able to get some human opponents and have some good games. I'm just going to say now, I'm not very good at these type of games. Tile laying games and strategy games where I have to think a lot in advance about what's going to happen and what sort of tiles or what sort of things will appear for me to place on my board. I love them, but I don't do very well at them. I hope there's an opportunity. If I can play this quite often, I'll hopefully get quite good at it. But at least I can showcase the game, because there don't seem to be many people on YouTube doing it, especially since it's quite new. There might be a lot of people who are interested in it, so I'll show you how it's done. I've done the tutorial and things, and it explains pretty well how the game works. The game's not very complicated. It's just complicated in terms of strategy. So what I'll do is I'll get an AI game set up, and then I shall restart the recording, so then I can quickly explain the game to you, how it works, and then we'll get into it. Okay, right, so I've set up the game, and we're ready to go. So, I'll quickly do a quick explain of the rules, but don't worry, it is going to be very quick. There's not much to this game. Some of the best games are where the things you can do on your turn are very basic, but the strategy comes from you actually trying to plan your moves. So basically, from the name of the game, we are going to be making a quilt. And basically, every single turn of the game, I'm going to be picking from one of the two quilt tiles that I've got, placing it anywhere I want on the board. There are no limitations at all, compared to other sort of tile laying games like Azul or Sagrada. In those games there are restrictions about where certain dice or tiles can be placed. In this case, there isn't. Everything's free to play. You just got to place it on a free space on your board. So I'll pick one of the two that I've got to play, and then I will pick one of the three visible tiles here to replenish my hand, and then a new one will get drawn from the bag, and then it'll get past the next player. That's basically your turn, as easy as that. Right, so then I guess the question is, how do you get points in this game? You get points from three different ways. Firstly, there are 6 different colors of tiles in the game. I'm going to mess this up, but there's green, dark blue, light blue, pink, yellow, and purple. There we go. So, if I'm able to group up my tiles on my board to create groups of at least 3 tiles of the same color, so for example, if I can get 3 greens over here in the top right corner, then I will gain a button. So if I get 3 green tiles, it doesn't really matter what the configuration is, as long as they're all adjoining, they're all touching each other, but they can be in a straight line, they can be in a triangle shape, whatever. As long as there's at least 3 tiles as well, then you gain the button for that color. and you gain 3 points for every button you collect. If I manage to get all 6 buttons, so basically I can get at least a group of 3 of all 6 colours, then I also gain the rainbow button somewhere on my quilt, and that's a bonus 3 points. So basically, from trying to group up all the colours, you can gain... Well, I was going to say it's a maximum of 21, but that's not quite true, because I realised you can actually duplicate buttons. If I do a group of 3 green in one corner and say a group of 3 greens in another corner, then that'll be 3 points plus another 3 points, so 6. So you can get potentially 21 or even higher points from the colours. So, those are the colours. You also notice that all the quilt tiles have patterns on them. I'm going to have fun trying to explain all these and messing it up. You've got the polka dots. You've got like this sort of club-shaped thing. That's what it looks like, or like a clover. That's kind of what that looks like. We've got ferns. We've got another type of flowery pattern. What else we got? We've got stripes, and we've got like this other plant type one, but it's more of a wavy plant rather than the fern. You have to try and group patterns up together as well. You don't gain buttons for doing that. You basically gain the appreciation of these different cats that are on the left-hand side. So I can show you an example of one. So Rumi, I'm going to pronounce it as that. Sorry if I got the pronunciation wrong. Rumi here at the top wants you to have 3 tiles in a straight line. They can be in any sort of orientation you want, but as long as they're in a straight line. And if it's either the I'm going to call them clovers. Maybe it's not clover. I can't remember. I say I don't remember. I didn't actually learn what these are called. I think they're clover. Anyway, so if I can get 3 tiles in a row of the clover, or 3 in a row of like the sort of more wavy, flowery pattern, then basically Rumi likes my quilt, and a little symbol for Rumi will come over onto my quilt. Basically, Rumi's going to come and sleep on my quilt, and Rumi's very happy with me, basically. It's exactly the same for the other 2, Coconut and Leo, but the difference is they'll have 2 different patterns. So the club one is only for Rumi, whereas Coconut wants stripes or polka dots. Coconut wants 5 of these, so it has to be 5 stripes or 5 polka dots. It can't be a mixture, if that makes sense. But they can be in any configuration you want. They can be in straight lines, they can all be bunched up, whatever. And Leo wants 5 in a row, but of the fern or of the sort of the starry flower pattern. And you gain I can gain 5 points for Rumi, 7 points for Coconut, or 11 points for Leo if I meet their requirements, basically, and they're going to come and sleep on my quilt. And you can gain these effects multiple times. And when you're playing on the table with other players, as many players, if I've got 3 players around the table, all of them could meet the requirements for Rumi if they play the right tiles. Okay, so it's not restricted. Once Rumi's criteria have been fulfilled, it doesn't get blocked for other players. So that's them. The cool thing is, it doesn't matter if you're trying to get the color buttons or the appreciation of the cats. All the tiles that are already on your board will count towards it. So as an example here, I've got a green tile in the top right corner already, so all I need is to get 2 green tiles in this sort of area over here, so they're all adjoining, and I would gain the green button. Same, for example, if I want to do Leo's... Well, I don't know, Leo's one's going to be a bit difficult to do. Oh, maybe not. So Leo's one here, where you want the sort of the star flower pattern. I can already see one here in the bottom right corner, so if I can get 4 more in a line, that'll make 5 in total, so then Leo's objective is complete. So you can use the things around the outside to your advantage as well, which I think is a really cool... You're not starting from a blank slate, like other games, where it's just completely empty board. Here, you've got a little bit to work with, and if I flick between my opponent's board, you can see they look slightly differently to me. I assume the distribution of all the colours and patterns are the same, but they've been randomised. So I think that's kind of cool. So all the boards aren't quite the same. But they're all working off the same cats. So those are how you get points for colours, and that's how you get points for patterns. The other way you can score points is you'll notice that 3 tiles on my board have already got something in them. I can't put any quilt tiles here. These are design tiles, and basically what I have to do is I have to get tiles around these to meet certain criteria. So for example, the one on the right hand side where it says AAABBB means as an example, if I can get 3 green tiles around this hex and 3 blue tiles around this hex, that fulfills the objective. So you got 3 of one colour and 3 of another colour. Alternatively, you could do it with patterns as well. So if I have 3 ferns, I don't know what the colours are, but if I get 3 fern tiles around this hex, they don't have to be adjacent to each other, but as long as they're somewhere around this hex, and 3 polka dots, say, then that would also complete the objective. If I'm able to do a group of 3 of the same colour, and then 3 of a different colour, and then a group of 3 of one pattern, and a group of 3 of a different pattern, I gain the higher scoring value, right? So you gain the lower scoring value if you can achieve it for the colour or the pattern. But if you do it for colour and pattern, then you gain the higher value, which is 13 points. The other 2 are very similar, but instead of it being AAA, BBB, there's a slightly different configuration. We've got the one in the bottom left corner. I've got a third one I've got to try and do. I've got to have 3 of the same, then a pair, and then 1 wild, and then the one at the top. It's 2 pairs and then 2 wilds. These are not predetermined, by the way, at the beginning of the game. You get to pick the ones that you want. There are different objectives, and you can decide where you want them to be placed. But I decided for this video not to show me doing that, because I just wanted to explain how you gain points first. That would make more sense. But in the next video, I can show you, like, me trying to pick, these tiles. I don't know what the strategy is exactly in terms of where the best positions are for these. I haven't quite got my head around it yet. If anybody in the comments wants to say anything, then feel free. I mean, the thing is, I've kind of realized already that these 2 design hexes have to share tiles, so that would then definitely cause some restrictions about what could be placed. And same with this one, the one in the middle and the one on the left have to share a tile over here, so that would then affect potentially what you could do. I've noticed in the couple of games I've played against the AI so far, they are not very good at trying to get points from these design tiles. They're very good at getting points from the buttons for the colours and from the cats. So if I can maybe try and spread my points around, I should be able to beat them, but we'll see. I'm playing on the middle difficulty, and I found that the number of points that I'm getting is kind of more or less the same as the AI. So we should hopefully have a close game here, unless I play absolutely terribly or amazingly. The other feature of this game, as you kind of realized already, the cats which are here, in terms of the objectives, they also appear as models in the game. Sometimes they're just sleeping. If you have this button pressed that has the moon symbol, see, they're all going off to sleep. But I don't want that. I want my cats to be walking on the quilt. Anybody who has a cat will know that when you're trying to play a board game with them, they will want to get involved with the board game, and they'll get up on the table and they'll want to look what's going on. So I want to have the cats walking around, okay? And the cool thing is, if you put your mouse over them, they'll purr for you. But I think it's very cute. So yeah, the cats are going to be walking around. They're going to be blocking the way, but it's fine. They'll run off. They'll have a good time. Right, okay, so let's get started. I've done enough talking already in terms of the description of the game, but that's the game, basically. It's as simple as that. Right, so it looks like I'm going first. I've only got greens, so that's not giving me many options in terms of colour. So I've got an empty board. Just a plethora of options. I might try and see if I can get a green group over here, and I can maybe try and get greens on this triple A, triple B tile. I think that might be the way to do it. So let's put this one here. Those are good, 'cause I've got to look at what tiles are in the pool over here on the right-hand side to work out what I'm going to do next. Yeah, the cat objective is going to be a bit difficult. Sorry. Don't hiss at me. Yeah, Leo's is going to be very difficult to do. Coconut is probably going to be the most realistic one I'll be able to do, I think. There's a couple of polka dots or spotty tiles there. So yeah, I'm just going to put this here. Sorry, Rumi. I'll grab one of these. I might grab the yellow one for the top one here. I'll take it from there. The really cool thing with this game is that the way they've designed it, you can undo any move you want until you hit the bag. As soon as you click on the bag, it transitions to the next turn. But until you do that, you can move anything around, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm going to put a polka dot one up here. And yeah, I'll try and get a coconut objective done. I could also get a yellow button up here immediately, so I might actually just try and take advantage of that right now. I know that green one's not going to be used, but it is what it is. Oh, green polka dot could be nice. I can put a green here, and it adds to the polka dots. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this yellow here and get a button. So that's 3 points on the board already. And I'll grab this green. There are, in the pile, there are 3 of each color pattern combination, I think, if I remember rightly, but then the one you want might not appear. So, yeah, I'm going to get this green up here, I think. If I can get... Yeah, I think I can get coconuts pretty easily. I got 3 already, so if I get a spot, a spotted tile here and here, or 2 here, that would be perfect. You're not really the ones I want. Maybe I might have to go for a pink here. That might be a way to do it. Ah, that's actually probably not the best move. I might have to put a green down here to get this thing matched up. Okay, well, we'll see. We've got plenty of time. Oh, another green one. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm an idiot. I thought, for some reason, I thought this green sort of clover club one was adjacent to this, but it's not. Ooh, okay. So that's the case. I could actually get this green one in here. So I get the green button, and I get 3... Yeah, this is going to be really good. I'm going to get this pink one in here. And then I'll take this green dot and I'll pop it here. So I get the green button, and I've got 3 dots around this already. That's really nice. So I'll get that here. Oh, if you'll let me. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, oh perfect. So with just that one move, I got my green button, and I also completed Coconut's objective. I got 5 here in a group of the dots. So that's brilliant. So that's a really good start. I need a couple of pinks to make this work. I'm going to have to need a pink of this flower, and then another pink of that flower. So it's a bit restrictive. But as long as I get 2 pinks, that's fine. If at least I can complete the lower objective, that would be cool. So what do I want to pick up next? Try and get some blues down here, maybe? Yeah. As a club. Oh, I can't get 3 in a row with the clubs. Or clovers. I could get another coconut one down here, maybe, with the dots. I'm just looking at my opponent's board, just trying to... I should be counting to see what they have played. That might give me an idea. At the moment, I just need to focus on my board. I might just try and get an easy blue one down here, perhaps. So yeah, I'll take this one. I can pop it here for now. I think Leo's just going to be way too difficult to do. These straight line ones are not very nice. Yeah, I can get an easy blue one down here. Okay, so I realized once you put... Interesting. Okay. So until you pick up one of these... Actually, if I put that back, can I move this? Oh, I can. Ah, that's a really good... That's... Hey. Sorry, Ruby. That's a really good feature. Okay. Oh, yellows. Okay, don't really need yellows right now. Oh, that's what I want. No! Yep. Ah, the AI nicked the one tile I wanted. That's unfortunate. Well, let's get a blue button. I haven't got the rainbow button yet, so I might try and achieve that. If I can achieve that, that'd be pretty decent. I don't think these cat ones are going to work for me this game. Right, now what? I don't need any of these colors. I guess I'll do blue to try and get another blue set down here, maybe. Yeah, not really what I want. I don't need yellows. No, I don't. Well, yeah, I do need that though. I could maybe try and get coconuts again down here, perhaps. With this thing. Yeah. Let's get that. If I can get the dark blue over here, I can get another one beside it. Yeah, that could be the way to do it. Okay, that's the... No, I don't need that pattern. Well, that's unfortunate. I've got a pink. I might have to get this pink just to try and get pinks around here. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the patterns I want. So I'll just go for colours, and that will probably do me. So let's get this one here. And yeah. I'll get the pink button if I can complete this. I'll get the dark blue one here. Oh yeah, this could be quite easy if I got that. So I'll put... put that one there for now. I'll grab the dark blue one. So I get the dark blue button next turn. I just need one more and I can get coconuts again. Okay, 2 more buttons. I need purples. Purple fern is good. I can then get a purple stripe in here. So then I got a triple already. Yeah, that's decent. That purple stripe might get taken. Yep, it did. Never mind. That's okay. So I'll get a purple phone in here. So I'll try and get the purple button. Let me think. If I put the purple dot here. Yeah, that's okay, I think. I just need another stripe from somewhere. Yeah, we're really lacking pinks. Oh, okay, perfect. I'm definitely taking that pink stripe. Nice. Let's put this one here. There's another button. 22. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this pink one. I can complete this, and I get another coconut. So that's basically playing 1 tile in here. I'm gaining 7 points for coconut, plus this one, the lower band. So I'm getting 14 points for 1 turn. That's pretty decent. It's all kind of working out for me today. So let's get that in. Oh, and I'm also getting the pink button. Oh, good grief, that was a really good turn. That's 6 points. Good grief, that's so many things happening. That's okay. So I did get the 13 points, but it's okay, I was pretty close to it. But yeah, so I got 3 points for the group of 3 pink. Completed all the buttons, that's a rainbow, so that's 6. Got coconuts, stripes here, so that's 6, 13 in total, plus there's 20 points in 1 turn. Okay. Things are clicking for me tonight, that's good. So what I need... So I need to try and think about how I'm going to complete this thing down here. Another purple would be good. Another blue would be good. Yeah, I just need to try and complete these. This blue one's good because it also is pattern. It matches a pattern here. Yeah, that's decent. Okay, we'll get that in here. I mean, I guess I could put it here instead, because I might be able to get another coconut run up here. That's also a pair for this one, so that's good. So, if I get this purple one, is that kind of what I want? Yes, it would. Oh, this purple stripe is amazing, because it means I get 3 stripes, 2 dots, 1 fern. That completes the pattern 1. 3 purples, 2 dark blue, 1 light blue. So I gain maximum points for this thing at the bottom. That's just perfect timing. What do you think about that, Rumi? Isn't that good? Hi, Leo. Right. Let's get that in. Get those 11 points sewn up. If you catch my drift. Sweet. Okay, so if I can get at least 5 points from this, I'm looking at a really good position for this game. So what do I need? Got my 2 pinks, so that's 1 pair already. I've got 2 dots, that's another pair for the patterns. Okay, so I don't need any more dots. Club would be good. Yeah, I could also do the fern. Yeah. Yeah, let's get a fern in here. Oh, purple fern is potentially going to be very good as well. Is that going to seal this? I think it might, you know. Oh, I think I shouldn't put it there. No, let's think about this. Oh, I could get greens in here again. Yeah, so let's put this here. I'm going to take this purple one, because I think this purple one, if I play these 2 tiles around it, yeah, let's think about that. I'll have 2 greens, 2 pinks, dark blue, purple, that's colours, 2 ferns, 2 dots, 1 stripe, 1 club. Yeah, amazing. Cool. So I know what I'm doing for the next 2 turns. If I can get another green in here, I'll get more points for an extra green button. So let's just get this played into here right now. And I don't know what I need. I guess I'll take a blue, because I might be able to get blues down here too. No, light blues. The cats are very active today. In some of my other games, they've been really relaxing on my quill. They've been very active today. That's okay. So let's get this purple in. And get 7 more points on the board. Oh, this AI's really shot up in points. 41. Hey. How are they doing with their boards? Haven't really been paying attention. Okay. Oh, they're not going to complete that objective. Yeah, they find the design tiles really difficult. I wonder if, because it's like the moderate AI, are they programmed to basically ignore the design tiles? Oh, this one hasn't even finished them yet. Oh, this one might be able to do it. If they get the right pattern in here, they can complete at least 7 points from this. Okay. Right, I need... okay, I'm not going to be able to get a light blue set. That's unfortunate. Is there anything else I can do to maximize points? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I'll just take this pink one, just have a little bit of variety. So I needed a light blue in here, or a green, I'm not going to get it. Well, actually, I might be able to. I've got 1 more turn. Nah, I'm not going to. That's a shame, but that's okay. We've had a pretty good game, to be honest. I've definitely not had a score as high as this. I don't know what my highest score has been so far, but it's definitely not been 60. Let's get this in here. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, I've got a couple more turns to go, but I think we might have won this one. Oh, I got an achievement. Somewhere over the rainbow, and so far, so good. Nice, I like the puns. Oh, they actually got design goal. Okay. Nice. Hey, a very comfortable victory for me. Good. Okay. Oh, that's promising. I mean, I must admit, the two games I played earlier today, one of them I lost the AI, I think, by about 3 points, and then another one I won by about 4 points, if I remember rightly. They were really close. I did not get as high as this. I was getting around sort of high 40s, I think, if I remember rightly. So, yeah, there you go. So that's Quilts and Cats of Calico. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else to it, but you can see there's definitely a lot of sort of min-maxing going on, trying to get as high a score as possible. I don't know what the highest score possible is with this game, but yeah, the cats were not very favourable to us in terms of their objectives. These straight line ones are gnarly. Yeah, but never mind. We've had fun building our quilt. We got the rainbow. We got all the design tiles with because the ones I was doing earlier, I couldn't complete any of these objectives for love or money. So the fact I got all three and I got 2 of them with the higher value, I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I think these cats are a little bit too close for comfort, I think. Where's Coconut gone? Like, we've had 2 cats all this time. Where's Coconut? Oh well, never mind. So that's Quilts and Cats of Calico. There we go. Good grief, I can't remember the name of the game. And that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you're wanting to know how the game works and you're thinking of maybe buying the game either digitally or in the physical board game, then I hope it's helped you out. If you've also got the game and you're just wanting to learn strategy or you just want to watch somebody else playing, then I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll definitely record some more. I'll try and play against the harder AI and see how I get on. It'd be interesting to see how the AI does, actually. That's actually the first time I've seen them complete an objective. In terms of the design tiles. So again, maybe they might be programmed to do it that way, I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody, and I shall see you in another video very, very soon. Keep an eye out on the channel. There'll be another game or another video of this coming out in a couple of days or so. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave any comments below with your thoughts, and I'll be checking them all out. And if you enjoyed this and you think you might want to stick around for some more, feel free to hit subscribe and all that. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.